will be streaming. Actually, we're streaming right away. Thank you very much to be here today. We are June 20th, 2026. We are live and streaming on YouTube channel. Let me just take the streaming link and put into voila. Now we are all set, and welcome everybody. Thank you, Yolene. Thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and to this corporate Zoom call. As you know, this call is actually the intention of this call is to explain, give you an update of everything that we do in the back end in order to get a better experience, customer best experience as possible, not only for members, for builders, for everybody who wants to join Grace community. Okay, Yolen, the floor is yours, and thank you to be here. And we're streaming through YouTube, and the link is in the chat.
Yeah, thank you, Eunice. I'm going to do the simplified version of the presentation, but give people some extra minutes to get in. So let's start by updates first. Perfect. Then after 15 minutes, I can do the presentation.
Okay, good to know. Okay, as you know, today we'll be show you the previews of the short presentation. Yolene and her department put together a new presentation that will be posted after next week. Will be posted in Grace Community back office. Then everybody will be got access to that presentation, and then you can share with your friends, do it, and we'll be explaining you that soon after we finish all the update from the support and dev department. Okay, the first thing I would like to first of all to tell you is we saw many members. As you know, we changed some rules on the let me just put it here. We changed some rules on the Ambassador One subscription, and this rule we already shared this information with all you guys the last week. As you know, we changed the rule. Just try to get into my account to show you how the rule is working. And the rule is the following. Let me just go into my account and then to show you the rule, and in order to, okay, voila, it's here. Okay, perfect. Okay, now I can show you the rule now. Okay, if we go in here, perfect, here. Okay, you will see this is my account. This is one of a demo account that we have. Can you see the account now, Yolene?
Yes.
Okay, and if you see many people right now, they are profiting about the Ambassador One guarantee. Is 100 and this 1 second. My dog is here barking. One moment, please. Can you explain that?
Okay, no problem. Well, when you are if you were there last year, I would say October, November, December 2024, and then you have made a first-time payment of 120. So that means you were an ambassador. What happened is that Grace Community have decided to give you a guaranteed 120 income. That means you're not going to be down to ambassador 0. You don't have to reactivate. You will stay active until you make $120 in commission. And you can see there will be a bar. There is a bar. It's gray right now. But if you start making money, it's going to be a little bit blue, from 0 to 120. As soon as you make 120, this will disappear because now you will have the choice to renew. We hope that you will renew, of course, but the guarantee will no longer be there. And what is important is that you need to keep your membership active your membership active, that is the $9 or the $20 a year over there, membership, renewal status. As you see, that person is active, because that rule will not apply if you are not active. So maybe you need to can go to subscription. Someone who has not paid will not be able to see that. The only thing you'll be able to do when you get into your back office is to go to subscription and decided to pay $9 or $80 a year. It's best the $80 a year. That way you won't have to come back every month, and then you won't miss any commission, because you will be active. If you have sent your link and the person decide to join by paying $120, being an ambassador, you might miss your $50. So be sure to check your back office and then to make sure that you are active. There it is.
Okay, good. The thing is that one of the things I wanted to tell you today is we find that many people right now, please ask your members, ask your community, member of your community, to go and check out, get into the Grace community, because many people already they have this guarantee, okay? They have this active, and there are no membership active yet, meaning if it's people under this person start developing their business, starting getting matching bonus, revenue bonus, the member, they won't get those fees or these bonuses because they still not active as ambassador, as a membership, a monthly membership. Meaning it's important to you to tell all your members, because right now we have so many people after we changed the rule that they are active, but they don't know. They don't know they are active as Ambassador 1. In order to get commissions, you need to be not only active as Ambassador 1, meaning, until they make $120, but not only that, but they have to be active as a membership in order to get commission. If you see something else that we need to explain you is, if this is you, by example, and then you have people under you that shows green, they show they are active as Ambassador 1 and they shows green, doesn't mean, if they are green because of this rule, doesn't generate commission. If they are green because they pay for the Ambassador 1 or above, meaning in this case, yes, you will, if you has everything, you will be getting a commission because of that. This is very important. Please ask your members to check now their status, because we through this change, more than 30,000 members has been active right now, and they don't know. Most of them they don't know. Some of them they already know, but most of them they don't know. It's important to them to tell them, check your back office just to be sure that they're active. This is a very good initiative, because they allow people, if the moment they get their membership pay, they allow people to receive a matching bonus, they allow to receive a revenue bonus, they allow to get a commission in case people start developing their business. It's a very good opportunity for them to make some money. Please tell them they are to check their back office just to be sure that I don't miss anything. Okay, that's a good thing. That's one of the important things that I have to tell you today. Now, as you know, we continue to do a great job. We have a different department right now. I'm talking about the department I'm a supervisor, the support, that we really trying to do a good and amazing service for all members. We has right now a response time around 13 hours average per ticket. Of course, we tell always the people we respond between 24 to 48 hours, but our average right now is 13 hours. Most of the tickets, even level 3, they are fixed in around 48-hour max. There are some of them, they need more, need to go deeply on the programmation, check if it's everything working properly, probably take more than 48 hours, but we really respond. Meaning, if it's someone in your team has an issue, let's say they send payment, payment didn't go through. Most of the payment, I tell you something, I checked recently, most of the payment that people say, oh, they didn't go through, they was made it on Ethereum. And remember, Ethereum is slow than other blockchain. It's slow than Binance Smart Chain, slow than Polygon. Ethereum sometimes it takes several minutes before you see the transaction posted in your back office. Meaning, it's a good to you to explain to members if that happened, if they did that correctly, they don't need to send a ticket because they will post it. As soon we get the transaction with 12 confirmation, the transaction will post it. And sometimes in Ethereum takes a little bit longer than that. Okay, just to let you know. But the rest of the things working perfectly. We don't have no issues. The platform commissions are we tested, we did so many things, and we see that everything is working perfectly. And if somebody has an issue, they need to be more specific. When somebody has an issue on commission, please be specific. Tell us. We need to have some information about you. Are you being active when the person that arrives, your membership was paid? If that member buys or that member get active because through of our program, this kind of information is impossible to get that is. Okay, from my point, we're still working on a solution for pay in and pay out. As you know, it's not that because it's not easy, it's because lawyers are into the contracts, lawyers are into the details, sometimes taking a little bit more because we need to be sure that everything is as they say, and we don't have no issues with the community. Okay, now we have, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very important moment for us. You will see the preview of our short presentation by our leader and our great member admin, Mrs. Jolene, and you will see how easy and how fast you can explain to a new member what Grace Community is, what we are doing, what is our mission. Please take attention, writing down if it's anything. Now, Jolene, the microphone is yours.
Thank you, Younes. Now let's start the presentation. I'm just moving things around to make sure that I saw my screen perfectly. Let me make sure that I can move to the next. Yes. Now, let's go back. Okay.
Everything is good.
Thank you. So this is the simplified presentation of the Grace Community, global business community. First, we are a global business community, a wealth creation ecosystem, an exclusive intelligent marketplace, and training and growth academy. So we are all four of that. Important notice before we start. First, income depends on efforts, skills, and level of participation. So we have no guaranteed income, and as any business, it is possible to lose money. We are not an investment community. Incomes come from online purchases, not from investing. We are in a pre-launch phase, so we can make changes without prior notice, and you must be an adult to participate. Who are we? We are, as we said before, a global business community. So we bring together people who want to build a sustainable additional income together. We are a wealth creation ecosystem because we are reinventing how wealth is redistributed by giving 100% back to the community. We are an exclusive intelligent marketplace. We offer products at an affordable price while rewarding their buyers. We have a training and growth academy where you'll be able to evaluate tailored training and helping hand for buyers around the world. Our values, it stands with the acronym GRACE. G stands for generosity, R for respect, A, authenticity, C, consistency, and E, commitment. Each member is our priority, and we are a sustainable opportunity built together with full transparency. The major issue today is that online shopping industry already exists and continue to grow. It generates hundreds of billions of dollars every year. The real question, who is benefiting from the income generated? Who is benefiting from our purchases? The reality, of course, an injustice, the profits come from purchases but belong to the owners and sellers, not to the buyers. The opportunity Grace Community is offering you, it's like a dream come true. Imagine you too could receive a share of those profits as a rewarded buyer. So Grace Community turns this dream into reality. Let's take Amazon, for example. At the beginning, 1994, the company was founded. It was launched, they launched an online store with a few books. Later, we have a global marketplace, millions of products, e-commerce, streaming and entertaining, cloud computing, and then connecting devices, advertising, health, and AI. Grace Community, we have the same ambition, but this time with you and for you. What if you choose to say yes to Grace Community? Yes to that great entrepreneurial project. Grace Community, we build an international community around shopping, education, and duplication. We transform everyday purchases into a growth lever for everyone. We have a simple vision: create a global marketplace capable of generating value in real time for all its affiliate members. How? It makes possible purchases that reward you, refer local merchants, 100% of the profit redistributed, and generational income. That means the income, your account, you'll be able to leave it for your children, the children of your children. So you work once and then your family can profit generation after generation. Our categories of the marketplace, that is Grace Essentials. That's the name of our marketplace. We have 4 categories: wellness, natural products, body care, life balance. We have everyday products, essential items, recurring purchases, and regular needs. And we will have digital services, AI, digital health, and various subscription. We also have leadership training, ambassador growth 1 to 7, and we have a new training every month. It's a simple part to participate. Each person can choose their starting point and evaluate at their own pace. First, as a customer, everybody is invited. It's a free access, completely free, exclusive products and prices, but you need an invitation and you will profit from exceptional offers. The second way to participate is as a member. It costs $9 a month, $80 a year, then you save. First, you have all the option of the customer, and you have a virtual office, an invitation link, and you will have shopping benefits. When you refer someone, you will have 20% of the profit of every purchase that person will make, not just for once, but time after time. The third way to participate is as an entrepreneur. Of course, there is the $9 or $80 a year, and you pay $20 a month. You have all the members option, plus you have a $20 shopping credit for the marketplace. You will be participating in the marketplace matrix and be able to earn residual volume and matching bonus income from all the matrix underneath you. The fourth way, and yet the best, to participate is as an ambassador. You have all the entrepreneur options, plus training and leadership, ambassador program. You will be able to access to the Club 7. That's when you reach Ambassador 7. And of course, exclusive income. That will be explained in another presentation. We help you choose the status or path that matches your current interests. We have to say that every income that we talk about is in the US money, and every money that you will withdraw will also be paid in US. Purchases profits 100% redistributed. Now we're going to show you an example how when we make profit, how it is redistributed to the community. You make a purchase, for example, of a product or a service for $30. Within the $30, there is a negotiated $10 profit that will go back to the community. This $10 is divided into 4 equal parts. The first 25% is paid to the buyer's sponsor. So you refer someone, and then when the person make a purchase, you get 25% of the profit. In that example, you get $2.50. The second 25% is divided within the 2x20 matrix. So that means 20 people all the way up will get a percentage. The $2.50 will be divided by 20 people. Just imagine that you have hundreds, thousands of people, and then those little 50 cents or $1 will be multiplied. And then it's not just once, every time someone make a purchase. 25%, the third 25% is divided within the sponsorship line. So you will have a team, and then it is over 3 generations as matching bonus. The fourth 25% is paid for web development, because we have to hire people to maintain up to date the marketplace. So this is where the last 25% will go. Why seize the opportunity by becoming an ambassador? The ambassador develops a business, but also a leadership posture. You can refer, earn, and be trained. Referring. You share the opportunity, you support new members, and develop a matrix of more than 2 million participants. Earn. You will receive even greater income to the special compensation plan for ambassadors. You will be trained because you have access as an ambassador to the ambassador training level 1 to 7 on leadership, wellness, and quality of life. Your generational prosperity, because we were talking about generational income. So your 2x20 matrix, first, you are here, you are on the top. You can only have a maximum of 2 people, okay, on the first level. And then it grows, it doubles. On the second level, you can have 4 people. This is how the 2x20 matrix work. And you can have up to infinity deep. Your matrix is the volume of the community being built beneath you. A collective effort that comes from, first, your own referrals. You might be the one who referred that lady, and that man might come from your upline. Referral from sponsors are external overflow. And you also have referral from inside. That lady that you refer might refer that person and that person. Or that lady might refer this man, and then you are the one that put that lady under your personal. So referral come from affiliates. That is within your matrix. We call that internal flow. So you are here, 2 people maximum at your first level, then 4, then 8. It goes to infinitely up to 2 million people. And you can receive internal flow. That means the person you refer someone. and you can receive external flow. That means your upline, when those two levels are filled and your upline continue to refer, you will receive overflow. That is it for the 2x20 matrix. Generational prosperity. First, each ambassador can refer an unlimited number of customers, members, entrepreneurs, and ambassadors. Each member can also refer an unlimited number of customers. Each entrepreneur can refer an unlimited number of customers, members, and entrepreneurs. The back office and training. Once you become a member, you will have a back office where you can follow all your progress. You can see your metrics, you can see your income, your wallet, and your activation, and then the date that it's expired and things like that. And then this is a view of the training. When you become an ambassador 1, you have a welcome video. You have trainings to level from ambassador 1 to 7, and then you have a new one every month that you renew your membership. Grace community. You can take action now. Join the most extraordinary entrepreneurial movement of the moment. Go back to the person who invited you. Ask your questions. Request their invitation link. Register and choose the stages that suits you within the Grace community. Remember, we have 4 stages. As a customer, it's free. As a member, it's $9 a month or $80 a year. And you have a referral link, and you can earn 25% direct commissions on the profit. The third one, an entrepreneur, it costs $20 a month. You have a link, of course, but you have $20 cash credit that you will use as you purchase it. It's like that. I pay $20, I receive $20 in cash credit. So it's like almost free. And you will be able to get residual volume and matching bonus income from the 2x20 matrix. The last one, as an ambassador, it costs $120 a month, and you have a guaranteed income. You're not going to pay or renew until you make $120. So as an ambassador, you can earn income, and then at the end, when you reach ambassador 7, you'll be able to participate in the club 7. Thank you. That is the end of that presentation.
Amazing, amazing. And you did it in less than 50 minutes.
Wow.
That's good. That's good. And if I'm correct, when somebody get the ambassador 1, they can still get $20 on credit on the marketplace.
Yes, of course. When you pay $120, the $20 goes, as we say, to the marketplace and is redistributed. And then, yes, you get your credit, $20 credit, so that you can use it as you make purchases in the marketplace.
Exactly.
Yes.
Just to let you know, the dev department is working right now very hard. I would probably say almost all day, getting the marketplace ready. We already have the back office. Let's say most of the back office is already done. At the beginning, people can purchase or pre-order things. Will be pre-order things using cryptocurrency. And it looks amazing. We want to bring some digital products too in the future. Listen, the future is great, guys. We really have so many things. Just need to be positioned in the metrics. You know, be prepared. Get as much as possible information in order to transfer this information to your members. And you know, what else I can say? You know, this is the time. We have this. Thank you, Yolene, an amazing presentation as always.
Welcome.
As remember, if you have any request, you can always request through support. If you need to have something or you want to say something about the presentation, you can always go to support, make your suggestion. All the tickets that we have regarding that matter, they will be sent to Yolene in order to her to look at it and look to request to see if it's anything that we can implement or into our presentation. Thank you very much.
And,
Thank you, guys.
Dennis, allow me to answer one question. They said, can I spend the $20 in 1 month? Yes, you can spend the $20 in 1 month, but not on one purchases, because each purchase will have a limited cash credit that you can use. The first purchase will be like $5, the other one will be $2.50. So each item has a different cash credit that you can use. And then there is some great news. Everybody that was there before, you already have a $20 cash credit. And if you have renewed in April, May, and now June, maybe not yet June, April, and May, you might have 3 times 20, $60 in cash credit already that you will be able to use in your future purchases.
Exactly. Okay. Thank you very much. Now's the time to the council, the Ambassador 7 Council. If you have any word for the members, that's your time. You need just to put your hands up, and for sure that will be great to listen to you. You already actually give us the okay for the presentation. We say thank you to the Ambassador 7 Council to check everything and see if everything was being there in the best way. And thank you, Mr. Bob. Bob is here. Bob, the microphone is yours. And thank you for all the collaboration through this journey to get the short version be something that we now a reality that we can use. Thank you.
Thank you, Eunice, and thank you, Yolene. That was a brilliant presentation. We need hearts, we need hands clapping, we need everything for that presentation because it hits every single point of who we are, why we are, and what we're going to do and how we're going to do it in that presentation. Okay? And just understand that training is all part of this, and it will come. It will come through the corporation. It will come through leadership from top down as well as we continue to grow. One of the things that I would like to do is recognize one of our newest team leaders, Danny from South Africa, has just started this past Wednesday. And this team is brilliant, well organized, very, very professional. And South Africa is on fire. I'm telling you right now, just in the last, Wednesday, Thursday, just in the last 3 days, Eunice, these folks are on fire right now. So congratulations to them and to the entire community. I'm also going to recognize one of our council members, Mohammed Ghalib, and I recognize Mohammed Ghalib because Eunice, prior to this, 20,000 new ambassadors.
Yeah.
Wow.
20,000 new ambassadors. Thank you, Mohammed Ghalib.
Yeah, many of the members is under his network. Thank you. Go ahead, Mr. Ghalib.
Say a few words, Mohammed.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Bob sir and Yunus sir, Yelen ma'am. Great presentation. Very nice, amazing presentation, sir. This time, all Indian leaders, very happy and waiting. Marketplace open and card payment options open. After card payment options open, activation speed very fast. This time facing some maybe large leader facing USDT problem, not available easy way USDT in India. I request last time council meeting. Yes, my leader is very waiting, sir. Every day my team side I think 100 200 IDs activation after card working every day. Yes, and very happy all leaders after see new presentation and new PDF. Every leader, are you happy? You show the like, thumb, yes. All Indian, yes.
Okay,
And
good.
Thank
very,
you. Thank you. Francis, are you here? Francis?
Yunus sir, I
Yes.
think, Yunus sir, you understand my reply?
No, I didn't. If you want, you can explain that here or in the Ambassador 7 Council. Which one you prefer? If you want, I don't know, you know?
Hey, Mohammed, let's wait for that one for the Ambassador 7. What do you think, huh?
And yes, sir, this time India is ban Telegram.
Okay, we have to find out a way to communicate in this way. You know, we can be through WhatsApp or anything, you know. But as I told you the last time, you know, if you have anything, concerns, something that you want to do exactly for your team, it's better to do it in the Ambassador 7 Zoom call or the council that you are belong, you know. But if you wanted to explain here, you can do it.
Yeah, he said about Telegram. So as you answered, we will find a way for India people to communicate if they don't have access to
Yeah,
Telegram.
we're working to the announcement bell into the website. Of course, you know, we need to finish it up first of all the marketplace, but this is something that will be done right away after the marketplace. The moment we finish it up. For the payments with credit card, pay in and pay out, I tell you something, it's not easy. It's possible to do it, but we've tried to find the cheapest system for all the members, and that's why we are right now testing a few things that already have, and we will let you know through the channels the moment we'll be ready. We will make some videos to show how to do it, and that will be very important and very easy for members to pay with credit card at the moment of take either subscription or buy products into the marketplace. But this something will be, I don't know, it would take some time, between 1 to 2, you know, around 2 weeks. We should have already at least the testing ready to show to the community. Okay.
Because Francis, are you here this morning?
Yeah, I'm here. You have said everything. And anyway, congratulations to Danny from South Africa and Muhammad Khalid. For your info, Khalid, the Telegram is only 1 week ban. It's not the whole, because of the investigation on some of the government agency in India. So it's only 1 week
2
ban.
months, sir. No 1 week, 2 months.
In our newspaper, it says only 1 week. You know, so let's check everything. Okay, thank you. Yeah, and Yolene, thank you for the presentation. In 15 minutes, I don't think anybody can beat your timing.
Welcome. Thank you.
I'm going to try, Yolene.
Yes. Well, supposed to be like 12 minutes, but 15 minutes.
Yeah, 15 minutes is good. 15 minutes is very good.
Olympic.
You get a gold medal, Yolene.
Well, thank you. With my team, the development team, Eunice, myself, and Lynn, we work on that.
Yes,
we'll
amazing.
have a correction to make also. Someone comment, the E is for engagement, not commitment, because E, I mean, we took it from the French one, so we have to put E for commitment. So we'll finalize it, and then we'll make it available to you guys so that you can make presentation in your team.
I want to take just a few minutes before I turn this back over to you and Eunice, because there's a lot of new ambassadors here. And I want to make sure that everyone understands the why we are here. Okay. It's very important to understand your own why. So I will tell you my why. My why revolved around my family, because I live in the United States, and yes, I'm retired. My wife is also retired, but we live on fixed incomes. And there's a lot of people that have that same challenge around the world. There's a lot of people around the world that have to work a second job or a third job. I have leaders that work overtime, not because they want to, because they've had to. So my why was in order to do two things. One, for making sure I provided the opportunity for my family's income to not just be stabilized, but have the ability to expand. And the reason for that is so that we can not just enjoy the fruits of that, but we can share back to our community, which we do. We have local charities that we work with in our community that we live in. We have regional charities that we work with here in the United States. And I have started an international charity for our family's company, our family's LLC in Rwanda, Africa, as an example. Without Grace Community, without the community as a whole, without the leadership that I have, that we've developed over the last 2 years, and everything that was been put together to this point, this would not be possible for my family. So I congratulate everyone in the community, including all of the admins, and I congratulate Danielle specifically because Danielle's vision, which is part of my why. The vision is about you. Each and every one of you, no matter where in the world that you live in, is about you first. The vision requires that you understand why you're doing this and for whom. So first, you're doing this for you and your family, as I have done for my family. The second is I'm providing a generational income for my family because I'm almost 70 years old. My wife and I will be here as long as God allows us to be here. And when we're gone, our children, who are adults now, who are also in the business with us, will take this over. So when you hear about matching generational bonuses, literally you have the ability to build matching generational wealth for your family. That's number one. Number two is your community. Have the ability to give back now to your community. You heard very, very well put that local merchants, if you have a product, if you have a service that you have developed, you know people in your local community. You have merchants in your local communities. It doesn't matter where you live, that have developed products and services that have a local presence that now will have the ability to have an international presence. Think of this. This is why we use the analogy of Amazon. Amazon started with one product. The only difference, there's two differences that you have to understand, very important. The first difference between us and Amazon is 30 years. That is a major thing. They have a 30-year lead on us. We will catch them. Why? Because Amazon did not do what we are doing, what Danielle's vision was, and that is to give back almost 100% to you inside the community for sharing the vision and sharing the products and services that we have. And so can you imagine, think for a second, where you in your community and your local merchants are going to be 12 months from now, 2 or 3 years from now, 5 or 10 years from now, when we literally have millions of people in Grace Community and Grace Essentials. So thank you, Yolene. Thank you, Eunice, for the time. Back to you all.
Well, thank you very much. Well, we're almost done. Thank you, Yolene, for an amazing presentation. This presentation will be available next week. We need to go to the last step of the approval, but there should be next week in the documents inside of your back office, and then everybody we can use it from there. The Yolene department is working to intro video too in English to everybody, whoever wants to send a video to support or to show to the people what we are doing in Grace Community. A video will be available shortly. We need to pass to the process first, and then you will see the video into our website. Thank you, Yolene, for everything. Thank you all the ambassadors, 7 in the
Bob.
council.
Yeah, Mr. Galib.
And we see you next Wednesday. Remember, next Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, for all the members. Monday will be for the Ambassador Sevens, all the news with the Dev Department and everything. And they will see and they will share with you, of course, all the new things that we building right now in the back end. Thank you, guys. Have a good day, good weekend, and please tell your members to log in and look at the status of Ambassador One, because many of them, they are active, but they don't know. Please, we count on you to tell your members. Thank you, guys.
Amen. Thank
you.
you, everyone.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you, Francis.
And you-
Thank you,
Yay!
Muhammad Khalib.
Thank you. Stay.
Brother,
Thank you so
everyone.
much, everyone.
Bye bye.
Thank you so much. Bye bye, everyone.
Thank you so much.